So I've been on this journey for a very long time of alcoholism, and I never made it a secret. A lot of people make it a secret. I've never made it a secret. It was like when 2020 hit and everything got weird. 2021, I had like a major miscarriage that was like my body was ready to like take care of something and somebody, but it didn't happen. And they say a lot of alcoholism comes from that, and I was drinking like a lot more. So I started going to AA because I was like, am I an alcoholic? So I was going to AA and I was just not really resonating with AA either. I actually kind of felt like it's not the problem, it's the solution. Because some people really can't drink, like they get taken over by demons. I think that I tend to be more of myself, out of my body, more of myself. And it's been a long journey. And I'm like, why is this a thing? And it, like, as long as I have been doing this, I've been questioning, why is this a thing? Why do I drink every night? It's like, I want to, so I will. Like, alcohol wasn't the problem, it was the solution. I want to, so therefore I will. And it was only until I started gaining weight that I was like, this actually sucks. It actually sucks a little bit because you're gaining weight, but the weight gain was not enough to stop. And then you're like, why is it not enough to stop? It's been a long journey. Um, and I feel like ministering of the Holy Spirit, it's like constantly bringing me revelation about alcohol consumption. Not the problem, the solution. And then I feel like getting out of my body is more truthful than staying in it and suffering. Like raw dogging, all the memes about raw dogging life. I'm not gonna raw dog life. Get the fuck out of here. The worst people ever were the ones that were like, stop drinking. The absolute worst people ever were like, just stop drinking because drinking is bad. So just stop. And I'm like, but the worst people ever were the ones telling me that. Is it somehow a problem? A problem? Is it somehow a problem? Or is it somehow a solution to another problem? I'm getting so many more downloads recently about this because I was given this revelation that I have never, ever in my entire life had a nighttime routine. In my late teens, my early 20s, I was bulimic. Like, it's always been a thing. It's just like changing, it's just transitioning, it's just mutating. I used to be bulimic or anorexic. I was so anorexic, I would get so tired, I would go to sleep, or I was so bulimic, and then that would pass the time, and I'd be so tired, and I would go to sleep. And then into adulthood, it becomes like social interaction. Like my early 20s in Austin, Texas, like it became social interaction. Like alcohol meant interacting. And then at some point, I realized that, well, if I didn't drink and go to happy hour after work, then I wouldn't have any friends. It painted this contrast. It's like I only have friends because these are people I drink with. These are people that I'm social networking with. I'm business networking with. I'm business networking, therefore I'm drinking every night. And then COVID hits and everything's like shut down. And then like I have this boyfriend and I have this like terrible, terrible scenario. And it's like the behavior continues by myself. So now I'm by myself with God. And it was only ever moderation. So like I moderate it with like Benadryl and melatonin. And I just moderate myself. And in recent days, I'm learning that it is actually because I am useless. I have been made useless. Like me, not just me personally, like me, like women have been made useless by men. Men deem us useless. Therefore, what the hell are we supposed to do? And it's not the blame game, but it's like actually trying to find the root of the problem. The problem is we have been made useless. I don't have a use for, I'm not taking care of anybody. I'm not doing anything. There's no need for me. So I will respond accurately to my environment. This was always my biggest uh, rebuttal is like, I'm just going to respond accurately to my environment instead of what Satan says to do. Just stop drinking and just raw dog reality. Oh, a reality that you created? Am I supposed to raw dog a reality that you created? That sucks. I'm just responding to a reality that sucks. So I thought that I would see this thing through. Nope, I'm going to keep continuing to respond to my reality. I'm going to keep continuing to respond to my reality. And it has dawned on me recently, it's because the influence of the female had been deemed useless. Two men who cannot accept the truth. This is where it started. It was like a man working for human trafficking, which was so obvious. It wasn't schizophrenia. It wasn't like a presumption. It was so fucking obvious. You're working for human traffickers, and he didn't seem to care. And then I'm discarded. I'm discarded because men are liars. I became discarded because men are liars. And then going forward, you look at the way society gives men the opportunity to contract out what the female provides to them. Pornography and McDonald's. You can just watch porn, and you can go to McDonald's for dinner. You can watch porn. You can get on the internet. You can get all this attention from all these other women. You can have distractions everywhere. You can pursue a woman who doesn't actually like you or care about you. She's not actually, like, she has no, what do you call it? People have no sense of fear. Like, there's a lot of people that have no sense of fear. They have no sense of fear. They have no sense of danger, is what I should say. There is a lot of people and women who have no sense of danger. They have this like overinflated arrogance that they're not somehow gonna endure God's judgment. Yes, they will. Women like me are severely outnumbered by other women who are super controlling, not loving, but super distracting, and have an amazing arrogance because they have an amazing sense of no fear. No fear, no danger. Just like in Book of Revelations, the whore of Babylon is like, nothing ever will come to me. No danger will ever come to me. And it couldn't be further from the truth. So we're in this like funny time where men are finally like, well, these women suck, right? And then they're looking at women like me and they're like, well, this woman sucks because she makes me face my shadow, because she makes me actually look at the liars that I work for. She makes me actually look at myself as a liar. She actually holds me accountable for what it is. No, we don't hang out one time a week. That's insane. If we've been dating for 2 years and we only hang out one time a week, get the fuck out of here. I am not just your, like placeholder while you go and watch porn and eat McDonald's 6 days a week and then we hang out one time a week. You're contracting out the influence that I have all week long, and then you think that you just want to like, oh, I want like a day of normalcy. You don't get it. It's 100% the influence for us, or it's 0%. And we will be happy regardless. Like, this is my thing. I will be happy regardless. I will be happy. I am happy. And I will be happy regardless. I've been happy this whole time. I've been a bit confused, but I've been happy this whole time. This whole time I've been happy. You can't contract out a woman's influence to the world that gives you every opportunity to contract out a woman's influence and still expect a woman to want you. She won't want you. It's going to be 100% or 0%. And it's same thing from the Jezebelic end. These ultra controlling, save a hoe people that are enduring judgment, they're like, no, you need to like do what we say 100% or 0%. They're like, if you like us, then you hate Lauren Pritchard. If you like Lauren Pritchard, then you hate us. And I would say the same thing. If you still like these women and this influence, then I hate you. If you still like have adoration for this other female influence who I deem to be a literal psycho. Bitch should be in jail. In jail. She should have been in jail a long time ago. If you still take influence from that energy, not only should she be in jail, but you should be in jail. You should endure judgment. I'm going to be happy regardless. I will be happy regardless. The man has, the way the culture is going with this ultra patriarchy and all these liars and all these men who cannot face their own pride, their own ego, they can't like diminish the ego enough to create sustainability for themselves. You're certainly not creating sustainability for me. I don't have to worry about it because I have faith in God. I don't have to worry about it because I have faith in God. Judgment is real. Like it's totally a real thing. I'm just biding the time. You might go to hell. I don't know what hell is. But yeah, like it's truly we found the context to finally create a conclusion about the effed up reality that we live in. It's because all the culture and distraction of the world has made it to where the influence of one loving female in your life, she's been deemed unnecessary. She has been contracted out to be useless. But we're not useless, not in the eyes of God, not in the eyes of creation. Judgment goes to you. But on an individual basis, people need to understand it's like they have made the woman useless, because you can watch porn and go to McDonald's. You can get on a dating app. You can date any freaking anal whore that you want, and you're secretly gay and you're turning more gay because you're so steeped in pride and it's disgusting. You're going on a gaycation with the fraternity. Why are you going on a gaycation with the fraternity? How come when your mother calls you, you get into a bad mood? And your mother is like, well, I said that you would do this for these other people, so you need to do it. And I come around and I'm like, nope, you're not going to do that. And he goes and does it. And I'm like, hey, guess what? You're contracting out my influence. You are disregarding my authority. Then guess what? It's either 100% what I say or it's 0%. And it's 0%. And the reason why these other women are enduring the judgment that they are is because they are that of the whore of Babylon. They are that of the Jezebel spirit. This is why they need so much help, is because they're suffering. I'm not suffering. I certainly won't suffer. It's up to them. I truly believe that the serpent had Eve's best intentions in the garden. I think Adam is a dumb fuck. Because if you look around at all the Adams, they're doing the dumbest shit ever. They're acting the most retarded you've ever seen men act. And they can absolutely go into the rightful position that they deserve to be in, which is eternally alone. Without their money, money is not a personality. Money doesn't make you a catch. Money is not a personality. It doesn't make you a catch. What makes you a catch is understanding what a woman provides to you and respecting that and coveting that and making that sacred and not allowing anybody else to come in between you and that covenant and that sacred bond. But these stupid freaking Neanderthal men are like, no, I think I can do this and also appease my overbearing mother. No, you can't. You can't. It will be 100% your overbearing mother dragging your ass to hell and your overbearing sister and their overbearing friends, or do the right thing. Piss off every other female, because they come in droves. Like, they come in like a big number. They come in cults. It's a cult. You're in a cult. It's an antichrist cult. It's a Jezebelic cult. I will have nothing to do with it. I will have zero attachment, because all this time it was like, no, can I just like be with you and also be in a Jezebelic cult? And I'm like, no, because then the Jezebelic cult has like these energetic cords to me and I can't have it. I can't have any of it. It makes me feel terrible. I just won't do it. It's not sustainable. Nothing is created. Nothing is sustainable. Nothing's moving forward. You can't entertain two different female entities at the same time. You might as well piss off the 1,000 whores just to get your one wife who actually loves you and is actually smart, who actually has your salvation in her pocket. You might as well do that and piss off the 1,000 whores that are like, but can we get a piece of you? Can we get a piece of you? Can we get a piece of you? Because becoming friends with me was never an option, because at first they try to become friends with me and I'm like, no bitch, you're trying too hard. You're jealous, you're dark, you're insecure. Nope, that was never going to be a thing. I'm not your friend. I have nothing in common with you. So nope, that was never going to be a thing. And the man's caught in the crossfires. You might as well piss off the 1,000 whores just to get love and abundance from one woman who actually loves you, who like actually has sustainability, who the future is actually built for. The future is actually built for women like me, not women like them. So I'm not mad about it, but this is why I drink every night, is because the woman has been deemed useless. And that's fine with me, because I will drink. I will drink. I will enjoy my life. I will do my thing. I will make my money. I will enjoy my day, and I will drink. Because I have been deemed useless by society. Therefore, I will enjoy myself. I'm not going to sit and raw dog a society that deemed me useless. The resources that I have are not being utilized. If the resources that I have are not being utilized, guess what? I'm going to drink some wine. I'm going to have a great night. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to be happy no matter what. That's the thing about women. We'll be happy no matter what. Us women, we'll be happy no matter what. And these men who are bamboozled by the whores of Babylon and the Jezebel spirit, they're getting increasingly unhappy. And you can't just be like, oh, can I be happy one day a week? Nope. It's 100% or 0%. The price has gone up. The cost has gone up. It's 100% influenced by me or 0%. You're either 100% influenced by the cult, by the negative female. I want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with you. There's no 90-10, no 90-10. It's 100%. No 90-10. This is why the best women are single, is because we don't accept 90-10. Nope, it's 100% or nothing, because that 10% makes creation unsustainable. That's what makes the vibration low. That's what makes people without integrity. We need integrity in this late hour, and it will happen with or without you. It will happen with or without you. And that's why I'm so happy, because I know it's going to happen with or without you. You know, Judgment Day is coming. Oh, I love Michael Basham. Thank God for positive females. Good to see you. T, good to see you. I know, right? Porn and McDonald's. Disgusting. It's like porn and McDonald's is like ruining everything. Like porn and fast food is like ruining the minds of men if they're not freaking normal. And they're not, it's a lot of possession. Like, I believe we're experiencing a slow exorcism. I believe there's an exorcism that is happening worldwide. Like, there's an exorcism over men that is being like slowly rolled out. And in the end, you want to be exorcised. You wouldn't want to be fully bamboozled by the culture. Okie doke. I think I made my point. You're the right kind of people. Love y'all so much. Great to see you. Have a great night. Talk to you again really soon.